Real Animals Tackle Box, brought to you by CCA Florida, the CCA Star Tournament, and FishBrain, the app for fishermen. In today's Real Animals Tackle Box, Captain Ozzy and I are using 7-foot 2-inch, 15-pound medium fast-action Real Animals Signature Series spinning rods by Bull Bay Rods. We're using Quantum PTS Smoke 30 spinning reels with 10-pound Spiderwire Ultracast Invisibraid and 25-pound Berkeley Prospect fluorocarbon leader. We're using 2-aught Nautilus Light circle hooks with live pilchards for bait. Real Animals Tackle Box is brought to you by Quantum, the real choice for the real animals. Miralure, the record setters. Engel Coolers, the first, the best, your last. Bull Bay Rods, combined with original Fuji guides for a difference you can feel. Spiderwire, nothing gets away. Raymarine, go hunting underwater. Dorado Boats, built to last a lifetime. Real Animals Tackle Box, brought to you by CCA Florida, the CCA Star Tournament, and FishBrain, the app for fishermen. We started the morning, it's a really, really breezy April day here on Pine Island Sound, and we're fishing on a South Seas resort with Captain Ozzy Fisher, and we started in the inside of the sound fishing some potholes. Got some beautiful trout, a couple nice snook. It's really been spectacular, and we were actually headed, we ran the beach from the north and kind of came south here because it's a lot calmer on the beach with this powerful east wind. And Ozzy just kind of got a wild hair to stop here on the rocks and see if we could catch a big old snook. So we'll see if on this incoming tide we can't catch a pig here off the rocks with the Ozman.
Fish on.
Bird flew right into your line.
A little snook.
A little snooker. Oh, well, I just chummed one for you.
Little snooky. You can tell he just moved out here because he's still dark, not real white.
No. They move to that sandy bottom, they get a lot.
They get a lot whiter.
Yeah, they get really silver on the back.
Little guy. Like I said, we've had a bunch of these around. Mama's somewhere.
Always looking for mama.
All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, go someplace else.
How many years have you been guiding now? I know I've asked you this before, but
we've been
filming together for years.
I've been guiding full time for 20 years.
20 years.
I worked privately for a family for 2 years before that. But as with my own business, 20 years. I started in 1996.
And then I think that one of the neatest stories is your dad used to guide here out of the resort.
He did. My dad started it in 1972 and came down here. In fact, this spot we're fishing, my dad's name is Doug Fisher. You can pretty much call this the Doug Fisher hole. My dad made a living right here. And I owe pretty much everything to him. I mean, he always had time to, as busy as he was, I was fortunate we lived on Captiva. He'd do 2 charters and still take me and my brother fishing afterwards.
That's cool.
And
yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of energy to have.
Look at the mess he made.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right. But he always had time to do it. And, he's probably one of the most booked charter captains in the state of Florida. But to still have time to take your kids fishing afterwards and make time for family, and that's a lot.
Oh, and a fish.
And a fish. What do you know? Oh, that was a big trout. That was a big trout.
Was it a big trout? It sure looked like a good fish, too. Oh, nicer snook, a little bit. Oh yeah, a little nicer fish here. Huh?
Here comes the wolfback.
Oh.
Nice little snook there,
yeah,
26, nice. 27 incher.
Yeah.
Great, come out here and use real light tackle.
Yeah.
Just a light rod. And honestly, I could have just as much fun doing this as I can going out and targeting just a big fish.
I agree.
People ask me
well, I think that's the key to inshore fishing is to not overdo your tackle.
Oh yeah.
To make it fun.
I get people asking me all the time, you don't like catching tarpon, I'm like, me personally, I hate catching tarpon. I love guiding for tarpon, but for me to pull on a tarpon, I've caught so many, it just doesn't do anything for me. I have just as much fun and going using light tackle, catching snook and trout, and just, I guess you get older, you get a little perspective on things. Nice. That's a nice snook, 30-inch fish.
Yeah, nice snook, Oz.
That's 30-incher.
It wasn't quite that light.
No.
It wasn't quite that light on my drag. I was like, I think this is a good fish. Yeah, there you go.
I might be doing the Billy Nobles.
It's a slot fish, maybe?
Credit, probably 28, 29.
Yeah, it looks like a slot fish.
Back in the day with Billy, this would be 15 pounds.
Next to you, Billy. Nice snook.
Nice snook.
Nice fish.
Boy. Another fish. Another fish, Oz.
Yeah, they kind of...
Right there in that middle.
Yeah, that's actually pretty shallow sand up there. With this tide's getting up, they like pushing up there.
Oh, a little guy.
Well, you just went from one spectrum to the other.
Yeah, I did. He's little. He thinks,
It's actually not.
Did
he eat it? Oh, damn, pulled away from him.
Get out of there.
Oh, man.
Get out of there.
He tried to
Not
eat
on your life. Get out of there.
Wow. Good work there, Mr. Anderson.
Woo. I am not about to feed the porpoises if I can help it.
They don't normally take them off the hook, but that one tried to take it off.
That one tried to take it right off the hook. That is a very, very smart animal, the porpoise. We've had, if you've watched episodes in the past, we've had trouble with porpoises before, coming in and eating the snook as we let them go. Now this one's here circling the boat. Let this little one go on the other side of the boat. And keep it away from those porpoises, you know, that's part of the problem. That's when you're dealing with Mother Nature, then porpoises get dialed in and come and take the fish right off. That one tried to take it right off the hook. That's crazy.
They're teaching their young to do it now.
Oh, of course they are, yeah. It's a free meal. It's crazy. Closed captioning brought to you by Gator Ford.